Hello. I want to bring you something. It's very important to my life. It's very important to everyone's life. I got blue eyes now. They were green the other day. It's pretty bizarre, but that's not what I'm doing about. You're probably not going to hear me because the recorder on this app sucks, so whoever's responsible needs to get their ass in gear and get a look-see. What I want to bring you today is the topic of work of every fucking thing I've ever done. The problem with this, like the structure to which it is, it destroys itself, so you have nothing in your hand to show by the end of it. If you're like, you see the little glittering things in my hair? Those little glitterons are what I'm talking about. And I'm going to give it to you in the form only an owl with this bow tie can express. It will be the next presentation. It will be two sections of Thomas Bearden giving. He's clearly at the end of his life. I don't know exactly when he died, but I can tell you that this is one of those things the men have chased for the lives they lived all the way back. It is crucial and key that you understand that it takes everything you fucking have thrown at it. If you hold back anything from this Lord, you will be destroyed. You've got to be all in, or we're not going to get there. You understand? So watch this presentation. It will bring you into some sort of coherent awareness of what we're talking about. Even the brain, fucking human brain, within its structure has this. I call it the Eschlattle. That's my word. Steal my fucking word, I'll kill you. I will send the lawyers and the hounds and hawks. The Eschlattle, I've seen it in this place. I'm using the word because, like, there is a structure there in even your brain will pick it up. It'll build the machine for you. Once like you're using to fucking look for it. They're saying, yes, your brain is part of that. Because within the water of the brain, there's a non-material structure. It's important that this stuff is non-material, but the material is there. It goes within itself. That's the implosion part. You catch that? Let me say that louder for my own ass. You have a material that is inside of itself that's non-material, but it's inside of a material that has to be material. Inside itself, inside your brain, it implodes. The beginning of the implosion, or the top of the donut torus, connects to the bottom of the donut torus, and this is the point in that vortex which we're addressing today. Yes, the parts that would get us back to quantum of consciousness. Yeah, thank you, sir, for showing up. Matt, this goes out to you. Why? The fucking Lochnar's mine, bitch. Give me the Lochnar, Matt. You can't take it.
Structure, the change that internal structure, we do not even
Now
measure.
listen to this guy. This is easy at the end of his life, obviously.
Unfortunately, the output
He
of
is
the
so
marvelous
close to
instrumentation we have is
every
very
fucking thing he was doing. Look.
But certain pioneers, notably Friend Farley, who has addressed this conference or this audience before, Friend Farley showed conclusively that you could even outgrow the radionic instrument. You had your own instrument built in.
Oh my lord.
She was absolutely right. Next slide. You have a living R that's the internal Wicker structure. We can eventually, given funding and everything, with enough sharp graduate students and scientists working in it, eventually we'll lay all of this out as science. When my job will be finished, I go home and go back to fishing. And I'd like to do that. But that's what we will eventually come to. We will have a new science. Next slide.
You come fishing over here, Thomas. You gonna damn fish here? I'm out of here. Puts his hat on and leaves.
In the human body,
Later.
which controls the
Come back.
cells, the
I'm not coming back.
control system of the human body. Marvelous work, but not the top of Germany. The mechanism for everything we've been interested in parapsychology can be taken from the scalar electromagnetic based specifically on Whitaker's work.
I'll go back to this.
Science, and you can eventually do it.
Let's see what he says. You guys see the brain.
But we don't notice that happening, and the reason is all living systems to maintain that pattern continue to use that.
This is. Hold on, go back to what this says. He says.
Force will pass frequencies from infrared to ultraviolet, which is one harmonic interval. It will pass gravitons without breaking them up. And so over here, it will deposit gravitons with the gravitational engine.
The one side will be same thing, two sides. One, kill it, just fucking kill it. The light goes through the light. The other one's alive, stays alive. Kill this one over here with fucking bacteria. The quartz, they die over here, but there's no bacteria transferred. Fat, dumb, and happy. Keep it down. Fat, dumb, and happy.
And you took the anti-engine, the opposite of that, and you put in that little range. You reach a region where suddenly the order grows. And you single that position one, you suddenly have a recognizable order. And you reach up here, and by the way, this equation is totally deterministic. It just looks statistical. It is statistical, but it just looks random. It is not random at all.
Ain't no motherfucking random nowhere. Look, this happens to us yesterday. Us all people. Because look, not because look at all this shit they send you. Biological trigger windows. Biological trigger windows. Alright, hold on. See, yesterday, what was happening going on was that there was a fucking, I'm pretty sure it was a gamma range, I'm not sure, but we was getting a pulse all day from the logos. And thank God it's the logos. Because it sent a message the prior week. I got the message, I was standing over there, it said 6:40, write it down. Be out there with your pen and paper, sit in your little spot. So I was there, I'm fucking sitting there in my little spot. And Shannon's mom and her boy showed up right in time. Now a lot of this he's talking about, like, there's been 3 or 4 times I've heard him say something that popped back up. And there's not he isn't fucking talking about that, but it's the same shit. It's like in the child's minds, they're already seeing this thing advance from the parent mind. See why it's so important to keep your parents alive and your fucking lines going? This is why. This is why. This is key. For what is lost is found. You know, the sword that was broken isn't made new. Like in the fucking, that was always some deep ass shit. That always fucking moved the shit out of my soul. Now it makes sense to me so much more. My poor old dad in there is all fucking, his TV's all fucked off. He's all fucking white-faced trying to wake up in the dark. Like a rainbow in the dark. Because we got to be so fucking broken at the places that we need to be fixed in the ways we can do something about them. Did you hear what the fuck I just said? When you're way fucking broken, but you still have those things at hand that need to be fixed, something can happen. Something wonderful, why not? That's what they say on the show. Something wonderful, okay, why not? But see, we're being fucking you can all day, it was fucking hell. Not just myself. They reported on this. You could see it. It was going on. Now, a lot of times when we're talking about we're fucking feeling something, we default and say we're being hit with these guys from the frequencies. But they do. They come from the back. I'm sorry. They come from that way. I catch this process occur in my own room. I get a fucking owlbear man show up. He's fucking, It looked like me and my dad. It looked like a face right there. I've got it. I was like, what in the fuck is that? There's nothing there. But in the infrared, there is. The shit that's there somehow jumbles together and looks like this fucking owlbear man dog. There's a brown nose. Looks like a fucking puppy dog, man. Just lightly sleeping. I'm like, what in the fuck is that? That's exactly what it was. So now at least you get your angles of where this is coming in on you, because you're gonna have this echo gonna come back from every fucking one direction a different way. Now people who aren't fucking linear, like myself, are gonna be the first ones to start using this, because we're gonna catch on to which angle it comes in from, and then we're gonna look for it again, and we're gonna be able to establish some sort of linkage. That's the role that I have in the society for the future, and I can't be fucked with, and I can't deviate because I have to. I have to be that linkage, and that's fine with. I want to. I want there to be a future for my kids, for your kids. Fucking life, fuck. So yeah, you've got to lose a little bit of it, but you also got to have that jumper for that connection. I don't give a fuck. I'll be that. I'll do it. I want that. I want to do that for my own self. Shit. I want the best things for myself. You hear what I just said? So the very, very, very small window, thin. But what the fuck is going on? A lot of that did occur yesterday. A lot of it is psychological, you know. Now, immediately, I do speak out loud to myself. I use my different voices. I know I sound crazy. I'm not crazy. And they even tell you that. They say that, schizophrenia is not a mental disease. Properly, it's actually a defensive mechanism that occurs, dot, dot, dot. It's sort of like the same thing, in a way, because you're going to work on different areas of your self. You need to be able to identify what they are, give a name to it. Fuck, I got Charlton Heston and fucking weird shit, but there's reasons why it has to be loosely coherent and based in the reality to which you're going, because you're going to need to steer through this shit in some sort of way. So you're going to have to be taking your rock climbing thing and stabbing into the mind space by those means. Well, fuck. So there you go. If you can hear me, I think so. Then I've got that, and that goes with